Okay. And we're live. Welcome everyone to Chrono Cross. Things are looking pretty rushed. Okay. I'm gonna silence this.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, thank goodness. My mic was like glowing like black for a second there. Okay, maybe I should move it a bit, see if you can hear me now. And you can hear me now, so sweet.
Yeah.
He's set in stone. For I cannot wait to do this one. It's just a simple mission that it's gonna be one of those missions that might take 2 episodes. It's that Core just sucks, and whoever this person is kinda right. He's not the best, but I do think I can make him work a bit. Does take some effort though. Oh yeah, I had to go over here. Alright, going over here. There we are. Going over here, going to the side. Oh, by the way, there's a Skelly quest. I know how to do it. But that would take a whole episode, so we ain't gonna do that now. We're gonna take care of all this first. Okay, that's you.
What happened here? Did Lynx do this? Damn, okay, I gotta work on that accent just a little bit. I'm gonna drink this a little. That was bad. Okay, moving
that's
on.
Correct. All right. Anyway, going on. That's correct. Maybe not. The correct answer is I did this under Monsieur Lynx's orders. So, Surge, did you miss moi? So, apparently, fun fact, you want to know how old she is?
She is 2 years old.
Wrong. She is 18 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Not
she
you
seems
again.
Way too old. All right, just steal my line.
Sorry.
Not you again.
Tisk tisk tisk. Excuse-moi, Serge, but do you know? But do you want to know why I burned this place to the ground? Right? Tell me. Well, first of all, to teach you a lesson. And second of all, to get rid of that geezer who lives here. He is an ally of the Arcadia Dragoons, and I hear he is quite skilled. I was disappointed to see that geezer isn't here. I wonder where he went. And one more thing, Serge. Monsieur Lynx gave moi another order. That is to slow down your pursuit. Here I go.
Wait, so now we're fighting her.
Yeah, we're fighting her.
Okay, so we're not supposed to kill her yet.
Take all the time you wish. No, we can't kill her, but we're just gonna trying to feed her as fast as possible.
I still think she's a lot older than she actually is. That's why I was like, 2, because that's surprising.
I know. She seems a lot older than she looks.
If you would have told me 40 years old, I would have completely believed you.
I know. It's crazy. But I looked up her bio and it's true. She is legit 18. There's another character here that's 22, but you'll see her sometime later as we go on. But legit, she does not look like 22.
She looks like a little child.
Not child standards, but teenager standards.
Wait, what? So the opposite of... What was her name, Harley?
Yeah, exact opposite of Harley.
Oh.
It's crazy. But what's more surprising to me in this situation is just I can't believe Harley is oh no, she's using her moonbeam attack.
She's barely making adult decisions.
she's barely making adult decisions. In fact, I don't think she's even human, right?
I mean, I think she's human. Which, by the way, speaking of legal age, do you agree with 18 being the legal age?
I honestly can't answer that question. I really can't.
The funny thing is that when you get turned 18, people are like, okay, you are now developed enough to make your own decisions or whatever, or you're like old enough to make your own decisions. But it's like your brain doesn't stop developing until you're like 24 to 26 years old, around there.
True.
So why not make the frickin' the age where you can start making adult decisions, because you would be officially an adult, 24 to 26? Make it 24.
That would make more sense. Mon is defeated. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. She is 100% a mystery. As I've been going on, I literally don't know much about her, and literally I've just been playing ahead, and I still don't know much about her. Ooh la la, you really are strong, Trustful Surge. Please, Surge, turn back now. She is nothing but bad luck. She will bring nothing but misfortune to your life.
Says the villain. I think we're doing a good job.
Are you one of Lynx's minions?
Hey!
Yeah! It's the guy who we fought at the beginning of the story. He is the old hermit. Actually, I see that you are not. It must have been the munchkin that just flew away. She didn't fly away, she faded away. The mystery Daryl had informed me that Lynx and the General were heading to Fort Dragonia. Okay, maybe I'm doing this voice wrong, but I think I'm starting to sound like Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No. Perfect. It's perfect.
Okay. I played it safe and went into the hiding for a while, and it looked like Lynx did pay me a visit. I'm sure the General has no idea what happened here. Lynx is the one behind all of this. I had a feeling something like this might happen. That's why I made sure to build a sturdy stronghold underground. I believe should still be intact.
So what the hell is
Are
up with
you
this?
here to ask me questions? Come, there's no need to be shy. I know I sound like crying, but I'm not as evil as crying.
Okay, anyway, we're having two conversations now. Okay, what is up with this cat? Let's start with that one first.
The cat?
Yeah, isn't that the right-hand man of like the other boss guy? Why is this cat so freaking powerful and devious?
I see. Oh, well, there's an explanation, but I'm not gonna explain now. I see. So you have baby there like Well, sorry, I don't know if you're talking or not. That's why you have to come near me. Yes, I once wielded the sword power as a proud member of the Draculia Dragoons.
Okay, sure.
His father Gary and the blacksmith Zappa and I used to tear up the battlefield together.
Wow.
Well, that was a good 15 years ago, and when Gary lost his life on the central continent, I vowed to become his son's guardian.
Oh, good for you.
I officially retired 4 years ago after
Oh.
Dario received his father's sword, the Analyzer.
Analyzer.
I have been here since, living a carefree life away from the rest of the world.
From that wretched child.
Rested child. However, Dario is no longer with us.
Oh.
Life is so unpredictable.
Well then.
It was then that Lynx approached General Viper. He spoke of the legendary treasure, the Frozen Flame, which is able to heal our illnesses and fulfill any dreams. I do not know what this man Lynx is cloning, but I have to believe General Viper intends to overthrow the nation of the Pori with the power of the legendary tool.
Why would Lynx not use it?
or as a nation governed by the militarism, it has brought suffering to many people on the central continent of Senan.
Hmm.
Perhaps the general's envious envisions a
Envisions.
bright and peaceful world, much like Guardia was at one time.
Uh,
Or is he planning to find the answer as to why we have continued to hurt and kill each other since antiquity? Antiquity? Am I saying that right?
Antiquity.
Antiquity. Antiquity.
So this guy's a Nazi, basically. Or not a Nazi, a fascist. There you go.
It's hard to tell. But the militarism you'll meet later. In any case, I have no longer wished to involve myself in any conflicts.
I know militarism.
Besides, there is no way that I would be able to face General Viper in battle. Young one, should you plan on to engage battle with Lynx, beware. He is a fearsome man. I suggest you rest here for the night and leave in the morning. There are many cursed spirits wandering the seas around here. We were hazard that attack ships that suck the souls of the humans. Okay, I guess you were here.
I was?
I think so.
I've heard rumors about this accursed ghost ship. What? A ghost ship? Ha! Don't you be trying to scare me. Don't make me laugh.
Do not take the sea landing, young lady. Mankind knows only the land and the surface of the sea. No man can truly know what hides beneath the sea and the waves. Sorry, I added that, but still.
Sharks. Whales. Dolphins. Jellyfish.
Go ahead. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm totally
Seahorses.
sounding like Krang.
That's fine. Is it fine?
I'm sorry, it's just so funny. I
Fine.
totally didn't mean to do all that.
Yeah, we'll try.
Okay, alright. Okay. Now let's go get some scurvy over here.
Mm. You know, there is some okay.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. You can unlock a character with that, but you need postal.
Cool.
And the frost flame. It's a long story, and you need to
And I'm
come
not
back
gonna
later
get
during
into
the
it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Hold on, wait, no.
Oh my
Well,
gosh!
back to me.
I can't make so many conversations at once. There's 3 of them that are about to concur. Actually, there's 2 because you resolved one of them.
Sorry. Go on and talk now.
Okay. There's some logic to fascism, but when you consider the people aspect, it doesn't work. Like the whole concept of fascism is creating a utopia by absolute control. But the thing is you have absolute control over people. That's just not gonna work. Because there's gonna be people who are rebellious, people who don't believe in what you say, there's gonna be different opinions, etc., etc. It's just not. You can't exactly control people, because what's a leader without his leadees or his people?
Pretty much.
So
That's
it's
pretty much it.
So like it just the fascism form of government just doesn't work. The idea that you have total control over something as random as people is stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Wait, hold on. Is there a difference between ruling by oneself and like legit like fascism?
What do you mean?
Like a king. Is being a king or emperor like fascism, or like that's something different?
That's something different. That's a monarchy.
Okay, there we go. Alright, I just need to get clarification on that.
That is a different form of government. Somewhat
Alright.
similar. It's similar in that there is a person with unlimited power. However, a king is genuinely supposed to be there for their people.
Yes.
What has happened as of recent with kings, and why we chose to, divert ourselves from monarchy, is that so many of the kings became corrupt and also chose rich people over even their own farmers. It's like, no, screw you. You feed me food. Curse you, you suck. I want the gold. Like freaking, they're stupid. That's why we went away from monarchies, just because the kings were stupid. Could this be?
Yeah.
The ghost ship? Can we just not have conversation and just fight or something? Well, what we waiting for? Let's get on that ship. You're right.
Sorry.
We won't be able to navigate. What?
No, continue on. Continue on.
We
I'll
won't be able
explain
to
it.
navigate our boat in this fog. What do you mean? Oh, it
You
smells
sounded like you
fish in my
said get
room.
on that shit instead of get on that ship.
Oh. My room still smells like fish.
Oh man, that is just sorry. Just go on. Just go on.
How perfectly convenient that now my room is flooded with fish. Oi! Is this really a ghost ship?
Where are the oranges?
ship.
We're gonna get scurvy around here.
No. Pirates. Pirates.
Yeah, crap. Pirates.
Pirates. Who are ya?
Make way for Captain Fargo.
More like far gone.
You seem to be a bit young for one of Lynx's subordinates.
It's because we're not.
Well, who cares?
You do. What do you want from us?
That's up to you. But first things first.
Sound more like Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. What is your intention?
There you go. Nailed it.
Don't play stupid. We know you were trying to get to the Pyre. We saw General Viper and Lynx's ships anchored nearby. Are you trying to deliver a message? Is that it? Eh?
That's a load of bull. We don't work for him. We're out to get him. Get in our way and I'll kick your ass so hard you'll kiss the moons.
We're here to kick ass and take names, and we're all out of names.
We're gonna take gum and chew ass. And we're all out of ass.
Oh man, I think that was the scene from Elva Boss that literally quoted that the exact way you pronounced it. Yeah, are you serious? Explain yourselves. Why am I the one explaining? I can't talk. I see, so that explains why you're at the Lynx. But don't. You know you're risking your lives? Don't you recognize that danger associates with Lynx?
We're aware.
He's a monster, a cold-blooded monster, an incarnation of death.
I want to go that far. He seems pretty weak.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that.
Right.
To be frank with you, we've had our share of encounters with Lynx too. But that was long ago. Ever since then, we've had to disguise ourselves as a ghost ship.
Wait, you're not Mr. Krabs anymore.
Lynx, that's hard. That's easy to say, but
Cut the crap and get to the point.
let me get to my point and stop interrupting me. Bring out what you know. Bring out our you know what. Oh yeah, Captain Fargo.
We should have said that at the same time. Oh, I thought the whole crew was going. Never mind.
I just want to see if you youngsters can match up to the likes of Lynx. Just making sure you're not our attack. How's my pirate voice? Is it good?
Sound more like Mr. Krabs.
Alright, I'm doing my best. Looks like they're ready. Let's see what you can do.
Nice. Wait, what?
Kick
Are we
their
fighting
asses
all
to the
of them?
moons, you tardies.
Alright, here we go. We're fighting all of them.
Okay, we fought these guys before.
Anyway, back to my conversations. Actually, I think we finished the fascism one. What was I talking about before then?
before that, I brought up the monarchy thing, and you told me that that's different from fascism.
Oh
So
yeah, the freaking the age thing. Okay, so with that being said, raising the age where you can start making your own decisions. Do you
Yes.
think that if we were to do that, that we would make college free? Because if you think about it, that would be smart if you're not allowed to make your own adult decisions yet, including
that
financial
does sound more
ones.
smarter.
If we do raise the freaking age of adulthood.
I think it could work. And I think that if it could be free at that point, then that would be something that would be worth taking.
Right. However, we would raise taxes by a lot. That would raise taxes a lot.
You know, I think that's what turns people off, because like when you bring in taxes, then that's an instant shut up. Just listen up. Time to get serious. Polly! There she be!
Jeez! That's supposed to be a parakeet? Oh. That's a boss.
It's a parakeet combined with a pterodactyl.
Right.
Why is there a P in pterodactyl? I've always wondered that.
Well, why is there a P in psycho?
You're right. Why is there? Oh man! Once again, another case of messed ups in the English language.
Uh-huh. You just don't question it, really. Just don't question it. There's psycho, psychic.
Messing with my psyche.
Physical.
Oh dang! You just reminded me. That lady who was in Greece passed away today. It's on the news. Yeah.
Was she a pharaoh or something?
No.
Then why are we here? Why do we feel bad about a lady in Egypt?
No, that's not. You're misinterpreting what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that. I'll explain it to you later.
Let me explain it to me later. We have plenty of time to conversate and make commentary.
It's just like it's hard to need to recall her name exactly.
That's fine. Just describe her.
Well, she sung lots of songs, and one of her best albums was the song called "Physical." That's why when you said let's get physical here. That's why you reminded me of her. Because like one of her best hits was "Physical." Let's get physical, from what I recall. That's what it was called. All right.
What a great conversation.
Well, that's why I said that. Like, I wanted to like tell you this later because I didn't have enough information to go on.
Well, I mean, okay. Do you want me to just look this up?
Sure. Sure.
Okay. All right. Time to pull up the interwebs. Okay. Egyptian. Hold on. Egyptian. Lady died.
What? No, that's not what I. Dude, you're misinterpreting what I'm saying.
Physical.
Guys, he's misinterpreting what I'm saying so hard right now. I'm pretty sure there are people who understand what I'm talking about, but you don't, Zeus. Like I literally can't like describe to you right now because I'm in the middle of a fight.
I don't know
and,
what
like,
you
we're
want
nearly...
from me, man.
Well, can I please just tell you this later?
Sure, I guess.
Because like I would tell you on stream, but I just don't have enough information to go by.
Oh, is it Miriam Mustafa?
No, I don't think that was her name.
Moving on.
Can you please?
Moving on.
Oh man, I can't believe I had that whole like argument with you during this whole boss battle.
Moving on.
Oh man, you are just like.
Yeah, moving on.
Moving on. Okay. Not bad, mateys. Okay, but not not bad, mateys. Meet again. As what he said. Arrgh, stronger than I expected. You got me blood boiling.
Boiling.
Boiling. I already said that. I'm next. Alright, we're gonna beat up Fargo now.
Alright, Fargo, time to kill
Jolly
him.
Ho! Jolly Ho, up and at him.
Kill him.
Is he smoking in the middle of a fight?
Yes, kill him. End his suffering. His smoking habit. Oh man. Bring him so much pain.
This guy is one of those guys that, you know,
So
you don't
many
know how
health
to like
issues.
approach him and like the other thing.
Wait. Are you saying that we shouldn't approach smoke people because they smoke and we'll get secondhand smoking?
What?
Because you'd be
No.
absolutely correct.
What? What do you do? You always manage to mind twist me.
What are you talking about? I'm not even
What are you
trying.
talking about?
I'm talking about smoking.
The dude smoking in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, that's stupid. Why would you do that? You're depriving your lungs of oxygen, which is something that you really need when you get physical. This man's about to suffocate himself.
Ah, man, he dodged all the double takes.
He dodged
Alright.
all the double takes. I am going to...
Whoa. Yeah, hey.
Oh
I can't-
yeah,
because
it's freaking.
Suddenly had to move my mouse.
It's
What's the deal?
freaking hero time now.
Yeah,
Okay,
he is.
Have I told you that I got a new smartwatch?
No.
I got a smartwatch for my job because I actually did
Oh.
need it.
Oh, speaking of those types of things with electronics,
Uh-huh.
I have something pretty embarrassing to tell you.
Oh,
I
can I...
dropped my headphones in the toilet.
Why? Wait a
I-
minute. Hold on.
I don't know how it managed to happen, but it happened.
Well,
and
I mean-
here's how this happened.
Okay, alright. Go for it.
Okay, so I had them all wrapped around my neck.
Uh-huh.
Like simple day, I was just going there. I was about to use it, and like legit, like right as I was turning around to like, you know, make sure like my piece of clothing does not fall as I sit on the toilet. Like legit, the headphones slinged into the toilet. They slinged into the toilet. They literally did not just like, I'm telling you, they literally flew right as I turned my neck and stuff, right as I turned my neck around and all that.
So how fast was your twirl to where you're
It
able
wasn't
to
even
whip your headphones?
fast. It wasn't even that fast. It legit it just came out of nowhere.
So this is another situation where physics broke.
Yes, this is exactly another situation where physics broke.
Dang, physics, why you keep breaking?
Why you be breaking my heart, physics? Why you be breaking my heart?
Dude, physics just has it out for the both of us. First, right? Everything somehow lands where we don't want it to. We'll be washing our hands and all of a sudden soap's in our eyes because it flung from our hands way down here
And
all the way into our
it's
eye.
either soap or toothpaste.
Yeah.
How
It's
could something from my
wild.
mouth land in my eye?
That's such a great question, Ty. Why don't you ask the broken physics?
Yeah, now that's smart. Thank you, Fargo, for understanding my pain.
Okay, back to my smartwatch though. So I have an Omnitrix app. So I can use my smartwatch as an actual Omnitrix.
Oh, sweet.
And it's really freaking cool.
Oh, that's sweet. Not bad. But keep in mind we be pirates. Ugh. Surge! Oh wait, that's you. Sorry.
I'm just choosing an alien, don't worry about me.
Go with Heat Blast. He's the best.
Heat Blast. Alright, where is he at? This looks like him. Aha! Yeah! It's
Nice.
white now. Okay. And now I'm gonna go back to human.
He's a tranquilizer made with jellyfish stingers. You lovers will be asleep for a while. Oh,
Freaking
great.
love
We
it.
all fell asleep. Well, that's that. Arr, stick these landlubbers in the hold. Alright. So, guess we get kidnapped by pirates. You
Why did we
surprised
get
by
kidnapped?
Whoa, what the heck?
What is that?
Is that a panther?
Is that
Whoa,
Shadow?
Whoa! You just say is that Shadow? It's your turn.
Are you alright, Surge? You don't look so well.
Well, I just got tranquilized by jellyfish, so...
Be on your guard. There's something going on outside. No.
And then watching ain't easy. What's up with the fog today?
I don't
Can
know.
you see what water? See the water out there? It's good.
Is that a glacier? Or another boat? Oh, jeez. That looks like the guy from Legend of
sorry.
Zelda. Anyway.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You cut out on Discord, so I don't know.
Okay.
Something's up.
Damn! If it isn't your old silly
Wait,
boy.
He's already dead. Kill him again. Oh, he's a skeleton?
Yeah, kill it with
Grind
light.
his bones.
No, seriously, you have to kill it with light. That's the only way to kill these guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well
Well,
done.
not the only way, but like, you know, it's a more faster way.
Oh, wow.
Here, I'll give you an instance. Watch this photo beam. This will incinerate him like a little bit of a sausage in the whole sun.
Brrr. No, jeez.
Yeah, he's
Insta
dead.
death. Why did you just zoom in on her? Oh, was it her turn afterwards?
The image of Fargo zooming in on Surge when he was fighting him was like looking like he was peeing.
What are these monsters doing here? What's going on? No clue. Why don't you ask your boy?
Asking my why would nah. This is all confusing more to Surge than anyone else. Let's go!
Oh yeah,
We have to go save the crew from these things that are out of nowhere.
We.
These are responsibility. What's going on, bro?
Oh, kill him!
Arr,
Kill him!
looks like you're all right. I thought you were goners when that monster went in.
Kill him! You think the almighty kid would go down that easy? Anyways, what the bloody hell is going on here?
Sorry, but I just don't know either. Before I knew what was going on, I was attacked. Oh, go ahead. I won't stop you. He's just sleeping. Okay, let's go stop these guys. Alright. Well, it's up to us, Zeus. We're saving the oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna fight a lot of wraiths. Those guys you see in the background that look like they're wearing jumpsuits, those are wraiths. And we gotta take these guys out because
They're so
my
in
gosh,
sync.
they
Look at
are
them.
annoying.
Look at those moves, man. Damn.
Those ain't moves.
They got
Those
the
are just
moves.
those are just excuses for like, you know, moving your sword back and forth.
Nah, dude, look at those moves. No, not that. Look at the Wraith's moves. Look at that. Oh, so in sync. Dang, dude, they got style. Oh, now they're out of sync.
Well, now I gotta beat the crap out of them. I gotta beat the crap out of them.
Oh, they are insane.
Because they had that stupid one-shot attack that could possibly kill me if any chance given. How did that miss you guys, Big Tech, you guys, and then it get you guys, and then here I go again, and then it's not getting you guys? The wonders of how you guys managed to live despite the fact that I keep beating the absolute crap out of you to make sure you die. Here, I make sure that you die. Photo beam! A photon beam. Photon beam. Sorry.
It is a photon beam. You know, photons are what carry light.
Exactly. That's why when you hit them with them, they go down very hard, crying like babies.
Little children.
Hey! No! Oh, come on! Oh, that's it. Just for that, I'm gonna pillage from you. Double take! What? This guy's a Chad. He was just all like...
You know
like,
what,
boy.
Ty? I'm not gonna lie. That was almost as good as Don't Be Sus.
That guy was I gotta
Chad.
give. This guy is a Chad. He 100% was just like, I'm gonna attack this guy and then get away with him, like, and there's no this isn't tomorrow. And then when I came to get like back at him, like, do you think you're gonna attack me and I'm gonna retaliate at you? He was just all like, nah.
Nah, can't catch me when I'm doing these moves.
You can't touch this.
You can't touch
He was just like, no, you can't touch this. He's like, then he does the dodge, and then he dodges the double take. It's like, you can hear in the background like MC Hammer. Yeah. Anyway, the use hell sword and so annoying. And I keep having to fight these wraiths. First, I'm gonna ask this guy, how'd you get out? Get back in the hole. The sucker's mine. Alright, then I'm gonna just take this thing, and then I'm just gonna go help you.
I like how he's covering his ears like the duck in Pokemon. That's his fighting stance. Yeah, that one. That's his fighting stance. When he fights them, he just puts his hands on his ears and just goes,
Well, that's because he's doing the can't touch this stance. He's just like,
no, that's Smooth Criminal. That's the wrong one.
No, it's man, you have to hear the song to understand what that means. Sorry. Oh man.
And are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh man, these guys, when I first saw these guys, I was freaked out when I first saw them. But after all of this, and after fighting these guys multiple times, I've just begun, like, you know, like, to you would be another terrifying creature in my fantasy world. But to me,
and are you okay? Are you okay?
No, it's more like, are you okay, kid? Oh my gosh.
You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Or a smooth skeleton.
A smooth skeleton. You've been struck by a smooth bony man.
Bony man, that's even better.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue on. Oh, another wraith. Let's just kick its butt.
Oh yeah.
Well, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna kick it. I'm gonna zap its butt back to its dimension.
Oh whoa! Who can't touch this? Dun 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 dun.
Oh no, you can't touch this. Stop! Photon time! Like,
what?
does it stop photon time?
Ah.
Well, it looks like
dang.
it stopped for good.
You've been hit by a criminal.
Okay, enough with the jokes. Enough with the jokes. Enough of those jokes. I don't know where.
He just starts leaning to dodge all the attacks.
Oh my gosh. We haven't even started making these things one day. I want to make that.
It's like spooky, scary skeletons.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Scary skeletons. But it's just Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Ah, man, these guys are so
right into that.
No, it's just like they're so annoying and they don't stop chasing you. That's why you gotta take them out as soon as they come. And then there's gonna be 4 later. That's it. Time to do the good old dash and slash.
If there's something strange and it don't look good, who are you gonna call? The Wraith Man.
Oh my gosh, the Wraith Man!
Yeah.
Oh, nice. It's something weird. It don't look good. Who are you gonna call? The Wraith Man.
It's like when it's like in Family Guy when Peter Griffin.
Oh my gosh, I was remembering that.
Who are you gonna call?
Who are you gonna call?
The Griffins. It matches too good.
I know, right? Oh, you suck.
Dang. Oh, she was not happy about it. Her facial expression didn't change.
I know, right?
But that's neither here nor there.
I had to guess, like, most of these guys, they would be making faces when they fought these guys.
I mean, most of the time, I would be terrified as a little kid looking at them to not change their face shapes as they do all these actions.
I know. Me too. I would totally be on the same way.
way.
You would still remember the story I told you about how, like, I was terrified of the tattoo head puffer thing. Are you serious? You guys are dead now. I have no more use for you.
Man, I was alive in the days when the PS2 was a thing.
This was actually on the PS1.
But I was alive in the days when the PS2 was a thing.
PS2 is my childhood.
Well, wouldn't that be more like babyhood?
Oh yeah, I guess more like babyhood. I mean, it was the first console I ever got.
Oh, I think the first console I ever played was the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Either that or the Nintendo 64.
Well, while you were a Nintendo baby, I was a PS baby.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
I was a Nin baby.
That's nice. My sister actually, got me, into more different types of varieties of games. She got me Ratchet and Clank for my birthday, and that was the best purchase she's ever made. I beat all 3 of those games, and legit played them again multiple times.
Wait, did you play and beat Size Matters?
I did not play or beat Size Matters. I did not play it at all because that was a PSP game.
Oh, was it exclusively PSP?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dude, I can tell you all the adventures I had with that game.
Can I tell you another thing that was on the PSP?
Oh, what's up?
Final Fantasy Dissidia. And let me tell you this. Final Fantasy Dissidia is the most greatest, work of game work I've seen in the Final Fantasy franchise. And, I say this, with a good amount of respect because everyone was there. Well, not everyone, but a good amount of the all the main characters were there from all previous games. And I'm here, when I saw this on YouTube, I was here thinking to myself, why the heck was this not put on the PS3 or something like that? The PSP did not get a lot of recognition. So, legit,
Oh, yeah. Wasn't the PSP, one of their worst selling consoles at the time?
It was.
Which is freaking mind-blowing. Because the PSP is so good. It was such a great idea that they're still making handheld consoles today, like the Switch.
I'll tell you this: the PSP was a good idea, and I don't disagree with you on that. I just think that it came out at the wrong time.
Yeah, it was ahead of its time.
Yes, because before the Switch, you had the PSP.
And the PS Vita.
Yeah.
Although I think the Vita did even worse than the PSP.
Yeah, I think so too. Why does everybody keep going for Kid? Why your pillar?
I still wonder what's up with that, because it's like the PS Vita was like such a big revolution to the PSP. Or like evolution.
Maybe it's because people got tired of or did not want to use small consoles, despite the fact that it's very portable and very time consuming and efficient. Despite the fact that literally that it could be very improving on how you interact with people.
Well, how did the Switch get it right? That's the real question.
And yeah, that's a really good question too, because it still has that curving problem. That's why I stopped playing my Switch.
Yep.
Because I don't care what anybody says, that costs money.
Yeah.
Why would I pay like a lot of dollars for games on the Switch that literally that cost a lot of money and would take like lots of time to get? Like, how much does that usually cost? Like $200 to $400 for the control things?
Yeah,
I don't know how much, but it's a lot.
Well, you know what's funny about that is Nintendo uses a very cheap analog stick.
Are you kidding me?
But so does every other console manufacturer. Xbox uses very cheap analog sticks. Sony uses very cheap analog sticks. Like all in all, so I think it was PlayStation. That had very accurate analog sticks, but industries just shifted away from it because those analog sticks, not only were they so accurate that you didn't need a dead zone, but also those analog sticks lasted so long. But in favor of anti-right to repair and like designing things to fail, they went for the cheap option, because not only can you manufacture a lot of them and sell them for higher than they're supposed to be, they also fail frequently, which means people need to buy more.
You know what I call that? I call that the serial. I call that the serial method.
The serial method? Go for it.
Okay, so I call this the serial method because over time, cereal recipes are done on their recipe, on what they put in their cereals. And they start to change flavors to starting to taste like they don't even taste like what they're supposed to represent anymore. And I've literally, recognized this theory. Like only a few companies I think know that use their resources to the full amount of extent that they have. They had to usually change the recipes and get rid of some of the stuff that they put in there, despite the fact it makes it good. And I think the reason they do that is just to save costs. Which is a very, understandable reason, but when you do this with food, it kind of feels like you're underwhelming your, consumers, right?
You know what's funny about that? Yes, they cheap out on the flavor, and yes, cereal tastes bad now because of it. But here's the funny part. They put so much high fructose corn syrup and cornstarch in there that it actually is still addictive to children, so they'll keep asking for more, whether or not it's actually good or not. Because corn syrup is addictive.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. I already know about the dangers of corn syrup. Remember Flaming Moe's from the Simpsons episode?
Yeah.
You haven't seen it, did you?
I know what a Flaming Moe is. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
That's into the story, yeah. But anyway,
legit, corn syrup? They put corn syrup in there?
High fructose corn syrup, yeah.
High fructose corn syrup? And they're and I'm right here thinking that's not dangerous at all.
That is dangerous. It's well, I mean the actual food itself isn't dangerous. Yeah, it's very fattening. Yeah, it's bad for you, but also it's very addictive.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
So
Isn't that like?
yeah, companies love that the high fructose corn syrup. If you look at the ingredients listing for so many different foods, you'll find high fructose corn syrup just because it is an addictive chemical. So therefore, you'll actually get more and more addicted to food should you succumb to it, because different people have different effects to high fructose corn syrup. Some people can get more addicted because they're more affected by it. Some people get less addicted because they're less affected by it. But all in all, believe it or not, since high fructose corn syrup is so bad for you, but people still get so addicted to it, high fructose corn syrup is actually one of the primary reasons why there's so many fat people in America.
I don't get it. If this is so bad and stuff, shouldn't they label it as a drug or something like that if it's addictive?
Nope. Corrupt companies don't want them to.
Oh. I guess the joke here was like, if there was a kid asking this, would be like, well, why don't they just stop using the ingredients there, Daddy?
Because
and it's just
it wouldn't be profitable. That's why.
No, it's like this. It would be like it'd be something sly. It's like, I don't know, son. Maybe because people in the industry don't have enough money. He'd be looking at the screen or something like that. This would be like an educational like short or something.
I would outright tell my children it's because they're they're corporate greedy little bastards. That's why. Don't buy the cereal. Ignore your programming. Do not want the cereal.
Or you're like, well, then again, you can't stop people from not wanting cereal.
Yes, I can. You want to bet? It's called electroshock therapy. I will electrocute whoever wants cereal.
What the heck, man? You were just like, I will electrocute 1,000,000 people if it makes people stop eating cereal.
That's right. They don't call me Zeus for no reason.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, sorry, I'm not in charge. Damn it all. And I will keep eating cereal. You can't feed me, Zeus. And then you're over here like, I am prepared to smite thee.
You see all these lightning bolts? They're coming straight at you.
I call it my electro barrage.
Can you imagine? It'd be like Bruce Almighty all over again.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. You know, if I ever... Oh, by the way, this game is gonna take a while to beat. I haven't even beaten it myself yet. I legit, like, am currently doing that, and I've been playing, like, nearly every day. This game is honestly one of the longest games I think it's not one of the longest, but, like, you know, it's, like, it's there, you know? It's a very long game. And so many things have happened as I played through it by myself that when you see it for yourself, Zeus, you'll be like wondering what the heck is even going on anymore. That's why, like, legit, like, I hope, like, as we go on, and since we're doing 2 things now, like, you know, just 2, like, stuff like that, like Resident Evil and this, I think that with this, I hopefully might be able to get done quicker with this game. Because I have seen a good amount of things, and, like, legit, I'm just, like, I'm not dreading it because all of the stuff is amazing. But, like, legit, like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do 2 stories of this, but it's gonna be, like, it's gonna take a good while before we even, like, manage to complete this one. But if we do this, I think this will be one of those, it was worth it. I've been having a good time with this on stream as well. But, like, legit, like, well, wait, hold on. Going back to that addictive thing, What other things are addictive that people nowadays don't try to stop?
What do you mean? Like other
Besides
addictive
the high tooth for corn, besides the corn syrup thing. Sorry, I've got. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm sorry, but I don't have the key. All right, you're welcome for saving you. Continue on.
Okay. Well, thank you, Wraith. Okay. Well, there's tons and there's plenty. I know that high fructose corn syrup is like the biggest one. That's like the main one. But I do also know that there is definitely plenty of other chemicals. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. I know that sugar is definitely another one that's very addictive and is very prominent, but it's also
of course,
very
that's
like,
nearly in everything. I get it.
Yeah, it's also never. It's even in your meat, believe it or not. It's like
that is
meat,
not surprising.
Meat markets and stuff like actually put quite a bit of sugar. Both like whenever you get like a seasoned meat, they put a lot of sugar on it. Like
some
definitely.
healthy stuff may even like have that in there, right?
What?
Some healthy, like, you know, like some like vegetable meals or something like that.
Oh no, that's worse. Those are a lot worse. So funny thing I should mention, like all the healthy stuff. They promote zero sugar and zero like fat or whatever the hell nuts. You know what they use to substitute that?
What?
Artificial sweeteners, which are arguably worse than sugar.
Are you kidding me? Artificial sweeteners?
Yeah, well, duh. They need to make it taste good so that people will keep buying it.
But they also seems like a very worse way.
But they also need to advertise that they're not using sugar. So what do? They
okay,
use
we're not using
sweeteners.
sugar. Sure, we'll put the second worst dangerous thing in here.
No, we just put something that's a lot worse in there. Yeah. That's basically our capitalist market. There's nothing but marketing.
By the powers that
you don't buy something that's healthy. You don't buy something that's good for the sake of it being advertised as healthy or good. You buy something and you look at the ingredients, the actual ingredients, you look them up and you see what's the best thing to buy.
Oh my gosh.
That's how you're supposed to shop for something that's quote unquote healthy. The issue is that the industry, like the industry is so polluted with so much garbage because people keep trying to be healthier, but the industry keeps sideswiping it so much. Everything is actually bad for you. You might as well get familiar with an actual farmer.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate.
You might as well either start farming or get familiar with a farmer. Because you're not going to get something that's healthy off the shelf of any store. No, yeah, that's like pure healthy. That's like your natural bits of stuff. Technically, just your off-the-shelf meat, your off-the-shelf bread and all that. Yeah, you won't look great. You'll be kind of chubby. You'll have fat, you know, like many places. But you'll still live.
I guess that's true.
You'll still live.
Just don't.
You won't live happy. You know, some of these effects do have. Some of these chemicals do have effects on your brains and your heart and such. But you'll still live.
That's not a good way to promote that. If you say that type of thing, but then again, you gotta say it because you're trying to like encourage people to, you know,
to be
you
better.
gotta point out
I'm trying to encourage people to be better because there's no way to be better because of people. If people don't get better, then society as a whole won't get better. So.
Is this something hard to explain?
No, it's just stressful. Because yes, I would love a world where we can just honestly eat just your typical, you know, like, you know, food. Like not have all this junk in it, like high fructose corn syrup, sugar, and this and that. I just want off the cow meat. Is that so much to ask? I don't care if the whole testosterone booster, this and that. Yeah, sure, that's bad. But I mean, you cook it, so that stuff just kind of erodes away anyway and doesn't really affect you. But you know, freaking, I just want something off the cow, man.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. You know, the funny thing is that over in Mexico, I actually eat like genuine food. Like it's off the cow and stuff because over there in Mexico there's so many animals and so little people that legit you can actually be a hunter gatherer.
That actually sounds very interesting.
And it's actually pretty nice. However, there is also a risk of getting a disease.
And there we go.
Because obviously farmers down there don't have vaccines for their animals.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
So there's plenty of diseases to go around. So if you don't cook your meat at least well done, you're likely to get sick. Yeah.
Man, is it weird that I kind of start to understand the things that you say that as we go along?
Yeah.
Like legit, like I didn't even know much about the stuff in Mexico. That as soon as you said there were no vaccines for the animals down there, I immediately understood what you were trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause like as you see this like that, it's like so that's why people don't do that much.
Well, I mean, so we could do that. We could here in the United States herd a whole bunch of animals, give them the vaccinations, yada yada yada. But here's the problem with that: there would be such a huge famine if we try to do that here in the United States because there's too many people, man. There is too many people everywhere. Like people back in the 1950s were predicting that we were gonna have a complete and utter famine. So many people would die. In the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
That was back when we had like 5-6 billion people. We're at 8 billion, and there's still plenty of food everywhere. Can you imagine why? It's because of all the slaughterhouses. It's because of all of the artificial growth that we do, and it's because of all of that people aren't starving to death. Well, the entire planet isn't starving to death. So as much as you can rack on those like slaughterhouses,
and the fact that they are kind of experimenting with all the things that they have, like we got impossible meat now.
Right. I was about to go into that. So like the vegans that are like, oh yeah, slaughterhouses, evil. But the thing is that those slaughterhouses are the reason why there isn't a giant famine. They're part of the reason. Now you may be asking yourself, why don't we just use more of the land for farming and winter's gonna become a problem.
Which will freeze all the crops.
That's number one. And number two, if such a thing were to happen, if anything were to happen to those plants, because the plants do get diseases too, believe it or not, there would be a famine. If, for some reason, like we have too much of a harsh winter, there's no crops, there's no food, we would still be hungry. Like as much as vegans still hate slaughterhouses at least keep generating more food.
Can I just state something real quick?
What's that?
There's a mustard shortage in France now, if I recall correctly. In France, it's actually the major consumer of mustard, the largest consumer of mustard.
Wow.
Yeah, when I found that out just a couple of I just found that out a couple of while ago, and I was just like, really? There's really a mustard shortage? I didn't know that.
Well, there'd be a lot shortage if it wasn't for all of the artificial growths and stuff and things.
Now here's another question.
What's that?
Do they put a lot of salt in mustard?
They put a lot of salt in everything. Salt's actually...
But in mustard, a lot, right? Like a lot, right?
A lot is in everything, Ty. Salt is actually a really good preservative. That's why it's in everything. There's salt in your cereal, Ty.
Well, that's pretty obvious, because, why would... well, then again, that is not obvious.
There's salt in your soda.
Say... Yeah, okay. That right there, I didn't see coming. So I shouldn't say these things are obvious when I was just like, just realizing that right now.
Yeah.
You may continue on now.
There's salt in your milk.
Okay, anything else?
There's salt in your bread.
Okay.
There's salt in your chips. And your French fries. And your hamburgers.
Alright, okay. That's a little bit of like, I don't know where. Oh, who am I kidding?
There's plenty of salt everywhere. Same thing with sugar. There's plenty of sugar everywhere.
Asking to see, like, if there's like salt in this? Asking if there's salt in something is like asking someone, is there breath in this living body?
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta ask you this.
What's
the most dumbest question you've ever heard?
What's the dumbest question I ever heard? The thing is, that's actually a pretty big toughie.
Because pretty much anything can be a dumb question depending on the circumstance. That type of thing. Oh, you think about it?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I really couldn't tell you. I think the dumbest question that I've ever heard, period, was probably, is math related to science? I don't know exactly who asked it. I think it was like Katy Perry or something. But she asked like, oh yeah, is math related to science? I don't even know. And she asked this to Neil deGrasse Tyson, by the way.
Neil deGrasse? Oh my gosh.
And I'm pretty, he was, I can tell that he was a little bit stunned.
That was just like one of those. You know what? I don't even think that he was the only one stunned, if that's what you're saying, right?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were kind of like, you can't be serious type of deal.
They're probably playing in denial, like, wait. They're like, wait a minute. Is she serious? You know what? Did that happen live somewhere on TV or something like that?
What?
Where did that happen?
What if that happened?
No, I said where. Like, when did that happen?
Well, it happened a while ago. It became famous because of PewDiePie.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like his thing for a while, actually. People would come up to him and ask if math was related to science.
Wait, lots of people were coming up and asking him that question?
As a joke. Like, they obviously knew that his math was related to science.
Okay, alright.
They would walk up and, like, kind of stupid voices, be like, oh, it's math related to science. Can I get a picture? But yeah, no, pretty much, yeah. I think
Do
that's...
Neil deGrasse Tyson doesn't want to, nah.
Well, Neil deGrasse Tyson actually did go out of his way to be like, okay, you know what?
You gotta chill it with these...
She doesn't know. Let me just explain math really quickly. And he did give an explanation. He's like, okay, so math and physics, right? Mm-hmm. So here's the great thing about math. It is the language of the universe. Using math, we can speak the universe.
Yeah. Basically.
And that's how he explained it to her. And she was like, what?
And math can be very fun when probably used correctly. Yes, it can be fun. It can be fun if used correctly. Now let me just like reiterate this in the ways that, people can understand what I mean. It can be fun if used right. Right?
More like it can be fun if you know what you're doing. Because believe it or not, with the place that I work, we don't... First of all, we use military time. And second of all, we don't technically use minutes.
Wait, what's military time?
It's when it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like it keeps going. It doesn't go back to 1. It goes all the way to 24, or well, technically 23:59, and then it circles back to 0.
Interesting.
And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it just keeps cycling over and over again. But we use military time 1, and we also don't use minutes. Instead, we actually use the actual increments between 0 to 100 for what the minutes are.
So why do y'all do that?
So say if it's like 15 minutes, to us that's 25 minutes. If it's 30 minutes, that's 50 minutes. If it's 45 minutes, it's 75 minutes for us. So just yeah.
Yeah, but why do y'all do that?
It makes it easier for pay.
Okay. Hey, get back
so
here, you.
Because of that, I wanted to calculate.
All right.
Why
you keep approaching me? Can you see I'm hiding?
Because you want to kill you.
You want to know why I'm hiding? Yeah, I'm a stowaway. I wanted to desperately to see the sea. Oh, when I woke up, there was these monsters all over the place. It really scared me. Anyway, I want to see the world because of my life. I've been woke up in the web. Can you warn my view of the world? Sure, come along. Thank you so much.
No.
Oh man.
No. Do not.
Yes. Welcome aboard,
Especially not kid. No.
Okay. We'll leave him be for now. Okay. We'll be back for you, Pip. Just chill here. The monsters are all gone. I already took care of them. You don't want to be hearing him, do you?
No, I do not. If we're gonna keep him, I'm gonna voice him, and I'm gonna give him a normal voice instead of the freaking W's that he has sprinkled all over like it's salt and pepper.
Oh man, yeah, that's true. I do not like those guys. I don't like the way they talk a lot either. They're very annoying.
Like it's understandable if it's like a kid or something. Like, yeah.
I know, but they're grown adults, and here they are like doing that.
Or if it's some kind of creature. Like I always imagine creatures having more sophisticated language to begin with, and if they don't, then have a good reason for it. The only reason why the developers gave them the W is just to make them seem more cute. It doesn't work. I want to kill that Pip.
No, you just met him.
I want him dead.
Dude, chill. Oh, man, you did that to every cute character. You have a long list to complain about. Well, that's sorry, I didn't use that right.
The W, that's what I'm mad about.
Okay,
if
so
I
it's
was
just
mad
a
at
W.
every cute character, I'd be mad at anyway.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to the boss of this and take care of these guys. Okay. Oh, by the way,
I don't know if you didn't catch it because Discord cut me out, but I was about to say kid as a joke.
Just in time, mateys.
All right,
sorry.
just ignoring the joke.
Look out. Okay, I've been kicking all of these guys' asses for like this whole entire time. Can someone please like give me some aid? Me and my crew have literally been the ones doing all the work. You guys like, poisoned us.
You know what's funny though, Ty? We're actually 19 minutes left to ending the stream.
Oh my gosh! Then there's a boss coming up.
There's a boss.
I'm so glad. I honestly thought this was gonna take longer. I'm really surprised by you saying that.
We're actually 20 minutes late to ending the stream.
20 minutes late?
Yep.
Dude, you did really?
Yep.
I'm about to face a boss here. I can't save.
Well, you can leave it as a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger.
Okay, fine. We're cliffhangering this. Cliffhanger. Hanging from a cliff. And that's why he's called Cliffhanger. Oh, sorry. That's a between the lines thing.
Alright. Well, thank you all so much for watching.
Wait, hold on. Let me try some.
Thank you.
There's Fargo hanging from the ship. And we're finding a ghost ship. Okay, there we go. Now you can end it.
Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Ty, for everything you've put into this series. It has been very enjoyable now that we know where we're going.
It's also been enjoyable because you've been putting a lot of effort into the commentary, despite the fact that you keep getting these cutesy characters and you hate that so much. Oh man, I even played as Postal because, like, legit, like, if we played them in these cutscenes and stuff, you would be losing your mind. But I have been having a good time with the guys who I've been having. We got Mel, we got Korcha, we got Kid, now we got Pip. And I can't wait to see what he can do. You right, Zeus?
Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah, no.